And I guess my question was going to be, do you have to stay in lane? Is Ori here for the TA? But collapse.
That's a first blood.
He's going to give up first blood to low. So that is not who you want to be giving up first blood to. And it's Collapse dying to give up first blood again.
He's going to invest into Blades of Attack, go into Phase Boots.
Oh, they might get Miposhka.
That's what we talked about. If you misstep as Ancient Apparition in this lane,
you're pretty dead. It's a little bit of a struggle, so he's not completely in agi. And again, Miposhka, he's dead. They freeze over, but they don't really care. It's usually hard to cool him off. Avalanche, Timber Chain, Whirling Death, going after TMing. They'll even toss the tree, but the sticky bomb collapse. Gets away before the blast off connects.
I don't think they get that kill anyway, because he had
TMing.
12 Magic Wand charges. Another grenade is available.
Sticky bomb, and the Whirling Death. They get the kill. Nobody here rotating. And overall,
yeah, very impressed by Larl so far. There is that rotation.
As well as the Tiny, they've got the toss, but it doesn't snap the coil. It wasn't far enough. They freeze over TMing. The refraction's there from Ori. FY comes in, telekinesis, sticky bomb down, Miposhka. He's gonna eat a lot of damage here. Ice Vortex is down, FY moves forward very far, and Miposhka's still alive. The Cold Feet's gonna freeze him over, and they give up this Rubik.
And then pick up Radiance.
They're coming.
Again?
Avalanche, it should be coil, then toss,
It will snap this time. Maybe
he'll shield root. But does he get out? Freezes over and still alive. Primal split. Ori up on the high ground. Vortex is down. The melt strike and the kill. Ori turned it around. TMing is dead again over bottom, but Low's gonna chase. He'll get collapse, and they don't get what they came for, and that was Ori. Locks back to form under the tower.
Massive fight.
And, I mean, not getting Ori and getting a collapse.
Medusa, we've seen BetBoom when they were playing with Medusa. They were unable to kill this tower for a really long time.
Cinderbrew, and it just ignites with the trap, so he is gonna burn out. They bring over Morphling. Yatoro's here, Dream Coil, but again, Dream Coil isn't gonna get anything. They think about the reactive taser. They get the kill on TMing, but he's so willing to sacrifice himself to get
a root.
Yatoro or any of the cores out of it. Adaptive strike, Yatoro on the run. He ends up dead. Low's on a killing spree. If you're going to come over, hell, we'll bring over our allies as well. Whoop.
Battle Fury, 13 minutes into the game.
On this side, Dream Coil on it too. Ice Blast, that's not going to connect, but they still get the kill into FY. They're going to Primal Split. Oh, blast off onto two heroes. Collapse is gone. Mira looking like he's next. They both fall. Low is dominating. Cyclone, Illusory Orb, trying to jump away. Waning Rift, Silence is up too. Larl's trying to get away, but he's stunned up.
They might get him.
Oh boy, that Void Panda doing work as well. They got the stun from the Earth Panda, and they will get the kill on a Larl. I never thought about that. That's the only time you can steal your allies' abilities. Miposhka, he's dead. Ori not afraid. Just so far in. He is so happy with what he's got in this game, but the Timber Chain, they're on him. Up into the air with the Yules. Ori, he should have been afraid. Ooh, that's giving up a lot of gold too, and it's all to Yatoro.
Azure Ray, they're not farming anything. We'll get some gold from Roche, of course. And Low.
Mira's coming in, sticky bomb.
Not at the ready.
That connects, blast off's there, telekinesis on the Timber Chain, and there's the shard, that's the silence. They get the kill, they'll take out Collapse again.
Minutes, they still haven't managed to kill it. So area of the map is kind of difficult. Not the easiest kill to get. DD, amplified damage.
Yeah, this is an easy kill when you amp up. TMing dies to Larl, by the way. The smoke is used by the side of Azure Ray. Blink in, they've got the silence with the trap. They go to the Primal Split. The control is on Larl, and they clean him up. FY with the Fade Bolt finish. 40 seconds without this puck. The rest of his team can fight. They split, they look for more. They've got the blast off, toss up into the air. Mira's gone. That's another. Cyclone, his bot comes back to form. Can Yatoro even help? Thunderclap hits the ground. They've got another silence. Miposhka on the run. Cold Feet freezes over, but they don't quite have the damage to just fight back at all.
Thinking he wants to blink in. Split is going to be available pretty soon.
Blast off, silence. There's the clap. They've got the telekinesis. Yatoro's blown up. They waited for so long. They set the trap.
Us did expire. Great ability. Same goes for Avalanche. Can they catch Collapse here?
They've got
Bit
the
of a
silence. He's in trouble. It's just a minus arm in the Meld Strike. The Deso, he's got it. Like, the damage, it's there. They just need to keep him controlled. And at the end of the day, it's tough. But the Meld Strike, the Cinder Brew, and another red click from Ori is enough to put 2 charges.
And Stimber, pure damage that you steal from him.
They go after Mira, they find another.
BKB, all right, he wants that kill.
Hell yeah, he's in. But Yatoro, does he respond? No. Interesting. So they're gonna jump. Dream Coil, that's gonna be down. Not gonna snap it, it's only on the FY. And the chase is on. Timber Chain low, trying to find an opportunity to go in on anything. Ice Blast is not going to connect on the FY either. Nobody dead on the side of Azure Ray just yet, but do they fully commit onto this? They use the Primal Split from Bach. Timber Chain away. They've got Bach going in with a stun that's going to hit on a collapse. The chocolate that's going to be stolen from FY. Now they're going to use that ult. Low's trying to go in. He's trying to find something. He's trying to get the control on Yatoro. They've got the Cyclone. It's onto Larl. The silence, the avalanche, the toss up into the air, and they might even lose Low. He's in so much trouble. The cold feet as well as the ice vortex. He's out of the fight. They didn't get anything more than collapse just yet, and Larl wants to go back in. Illusory Orb, Cold Feet on FY once again. The Ice Vortex is down to the ground. The Avalanche as well as the toss. They got themselves a second. Miposhka with a double kill. Ori on the retreat with the help of TMing. They'll blink away, and the chase from Team Spirit will end.
Indeed, miss attack from Troll, which is pretty big.
Blink,
Bach.
clap, Bach. I don't know what spot he wants to be in, though. Roche, oh, TMing tried to get it in there, but he couldn't. So now there's an Aegis on Yatoro. This is a way to get back in. They were up 14,000 net worth, and now it's just cutting down. They bought back from 14,000 to 8 real quick. Back up here for Low. Blink, Mira gets into the trees. Bach going, looking for Miposhka. There are heroes here for the side of Team Spirit. You need to be careful. They'll go and kill off Miposhka. Ice Blast was used. Cold Feet, Primal Split. That's going to be in until it freeze over. Mira is starting to take some damage here from Ori. They've got the stun. It's going to be on the collapse. Right clicks in. Low trying to do his thing. And that will start to speed up as they'll rip through the Timber Saw. They'll get the second kill. Yatoro losing his courier, and they kind of get a glimpse of where he's at. So they're smoking. They've purchased the smoke. It's on the courier. Low showing himself. Avalanche toss. Dream Coil. Uh-oh. Low dead. In a heartbeat. He is gone. FY as well. He's dead. How? Low is just so overconfident sitting in the mid lane like that. Information from Azure Ray.
Mira, he is looking.
Blessing, blink in. Bach's going to go. They go to the Dream Coil, but it's only going to be on a Bach.
Good lift.
I mean, this is great. They've got the Cyclone. It's onto the Timber Saw. They'll look over, and they get the kill onto Mira. So collapse. The trap is down. They're looking for the vision. The Timber Chain out. They're down 1 hero already with Roche. Back up. Let's get the Ag's Blessing. You've got these pandas going in. They're going to be forced to buy back on Mira.
That was nice done from Spirit. They baited BKB from Low and also Primal Split. Cooldown.
They smoke. BKB soon to be off cooldown. Bach's going to be up into the high ground. They go to the Avalanche. They've got themselves the damage coming through on a Mira. He's going to be dead for 78 seconds. They'll buy back.
Big trap on
silence on a 2. Collapse in trouble. He's going to be hit with the Avalanche that was stolen over, and he's going to be in some trouble here. They back off into the Roche pit. They've got the silence onto Larl once again. Roche down to about half health. They're down back behind the Roche pit. They're TPing away.
Can I get a stun?
Whoa, they're TPing out. Collapse. He's on the run. The right clicks are there. They've decided to concede the Roche.
They needed to fall back, so now you have this Roche.
Oh my! Opposite of Rax, Low's going in. He's got the Aegis.
There is Glyph.
Avalanche. Hex.
He got hexed
Still
immediately
got the toss, though. Dream Coil popped. Ice Blast thrown forward. They get the Aegis, so Ice Blast doesn't do anything. Goes up into the air. Primal Split. Low.
They know that he does not have a buyback, so they can go through the mid. They already used the split, so he can control them. Cheese now available. No AA blast. Templar Assassin doesn't have it.
Collapse, Low. He's the one in the front. They've got this trap. It pops. The silence is there. The Primal Split's going to be used. Collapse. He's the one who has the Hex. So
he's the one with no buyback.
Yeah, he's got no buyback, and he is dead. Whirling Death is going to be stolen. They'll go with the Disperser speed, trying to catch anybody else. The Vortex is down. These Brewlings are in the base. They're searching for anybody, and they're going to find Yatoro. They got him up into the air with a Cyclone, but the right-click damage coming up from Ori. It's onto the tier 3. So, racks are exposed, and that will at least be half. No, they're on the back lines looking for the Ice Blast, and it's going to be onto the Rubik. That's the one they want to take out. The toss back Avalanche, though, it doesn't connect. It's actually not that great. Right before he goes back from the split, they get the stone, they get the kill on Mira. He's not going to have buyback either. It's 2 heroes down on the side of Team Spirit. Low is dominating, looking up at the top set of racks, and they're going to be able to take it with ease.
This is going to be megas.
Azure Ray looking.
They want the Hex.
Yatoro.
They see him.
They've got the Hex. That was from FY. They hit him up with the telekinesis. They lift him up into the air, but he's going to pop the Manta and wait for him back to his team. They're starting on these tier 4 towers. The building damage is immense from the side of Azure Ray. That dragon is only a cosmetic. It can't help the side of Team Spirit. It can motivate them maybe, but they lose a tier 4. Team Spirit, they need to find their way in. Blink forward from Bach. He's going to be silenced for a moment. They turn to the TA, but there's the Hex again on the Morphling. Yatoro sitting back.
Can't
he
find the
buys
target.
Back, and they're looking over. He's trying to find a target. He goes down on a collapse.
He's dead again.
He's in so much trouble. He's going to be dead for 89 seconds. Yatoro's gone for 90. He is dead without the buyback. They've got the BKB. They look over at Jarl. They've got themselves the stun.
That's
Illusory Orb trying to get away. They find themselves Mira. They've got the Tiny up in their hands, up into the air. There's the Yules. It's not going to help. They get the kill again. Larl just trying to survive, but I don't think it's going to matter. It's looking like Azure Ray have knocked out the side of Team Spirit. They take the 2-0. I mean, this is 2-time champions. Azure Ray, huge underdogs, and they take the series 2-0.
Absolutely beautiful execution of the team fights. Great itemization, these double hexes, and you can see the boys being very happy about this one.
That's insane.
You know, their first showing pretty much on land in 2024. New squad for Azure Ray. Looking really strong.